We all wish to go back in the past and warn our younger selves about what the future brings. In this video, I'll tell you 10 things you will wish you had known earlier. But before we go ahead, make sure that you are subscribed to our channel. 10. Financial learning. To achieve anything in life, you need to have a head start as soon as possible. That's why it's so important to start teaching kids about money management as soon as they can count. To avoid hardship later in life, it is important to instill in a child an early understanding of the need to save money and invest in stocks and bonds. 9. Personal development. Learning new things and developing new abilities is what self-development entails, and it helps us achieve our goals and make our dreams come true. Working on one's own growth helps one acquire the social, emotional, and practical abilities necessary to achieve one's goals. This makes it simpler and hence more fruitful. When a child learns how to develop themselves in the early stages, then it becomes quite easy to build a better structured life. 8. Networking. Developing one's interpersonal abilities has always been an essential element of childhood. It starts at home, spreads to other typical peer contexts like preschool and parks, and lasts well into adulthood. More and more of our once regular in-person interactions are now conducted online. We build and keep up a lot of our relationships in digital spaces like Facebook, text messages, and photo-sharing websites. A child should be taught about networking at a young age so that he can develop better communication skills. 7. Be disciplined. Discipline is the key to being successful in life. One must show a disciplined attitude when he opts for a certain goal. If I could give my younger self any advice, it would be to never lose sight of the end goal. Once you've settled on a job path, it's important to stick with it rather than be swayed by what other people in your social circle are doing. Don't let the paths taken by your friends divert you. Pay attention only to your own objectives. 6. Take risks. I think I took the safe route when I was younger. Many of history's most revered business leaders took risks rather than taking the safe route. They were brave enough to try new things. There was gambling involved. If I could go back in time, I'd tell my younger self to stop being so scared of trying new things. Those terrifying events are usually the catalysts for the most significant discoveries. 5. Mentor. Children who develop interactions with adults can learn to establish appropriate limits and boundaries. Spending time with a caring adult outside of the home can help children and young adults develop important social and communication skills that will serve them well throughout their lives. If I had to suggest anything to my younger self, I would suggest building a good relationship with an elderly person that may be outside of the family because they can act as a guide for future life. 4. Trust your guts. It takes a special type of assurance to go with one's gut. Matching cultural learning with self-awareness and self-management, social awareness, leadership opportunities, and more helps young people learn to develop and trust their intuition. When someone has faith in themselves, they are more likely to take action, which could lead to success or failure. My personal preference is to advise my younger one to take action and believe in himself/herself. This will help you succeed in life. 3. Repetition is the best way to learn. Skills are not innate, but rather the result of deliberate practice over time. The willingness to learn is the most important ingredient in the learning process, and it leads to a combination of learning and reflection that is both laborious and rewarding. I would suggest my younger ones never lose hope while they are achieving anything in life. Keep track and work hard, and one day you will succeed. 2. Time management. I would suggest starting with my younger ones to keep pace with the development. For this reason, he must first learn how to manage his time. Having the ability to manage one's time well is a talent that will always come in handy, which is why it's crucial to have a head start. In today's society, children face a lot of competing demands on their time, including academics, extracurricular, family obligations, and social obligations. Develop practical calendars that account for breaks, time blocks, priorities, and deadlines. This will help a person in professional life where he has to complete all his tasks in a given period of time. 1. Learning to embrace changes. We all have certain future plans in our lives, but not all the plans go according to our will, and a situation may arise where we have to suffer a lot. So we must build ourselves in such a way that we can handle any situation effectively. I would tell my younger brother to welcome any unexpected event so that he can learn how to deal with them in the future. If you enjoyed today's video, then feel free to smash the like button and subscribe to our channel. In the next video, we will discuss how to make decisions more accurately. So press the bell icon to stay tuned.